Hi, how are you? Matt Watson here from carwow. So I'm sat in a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. Next to me is a Suzuki Hayabusa. And we're going to have a drag race because that's the way we roll around here on carwow. In fact, if you want to make sure you don't miss any of these crazy drag races, ensure you subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to turn your notifications on. That way you won't miss a single upload. Anyhow, let me tell you about this Lamborghini. It has a 6.5 litre naturally aspirated V12 with 770 horsepower, 720 Newton meters of torque. It drives all four wheels via a 7-speed, single clutch, robotised manual gearbox. Don't know why they call it all that nonsense. It's a paddle shift auto. Anyhow, it has launch control, which is good. What's also good is the weight. So this car only weighs just over 1.5 tonnes, and it's rather expensive. It's £350,000, and it's been lent to me by my mate Mark McCann, and you can check out his channel in the description. Put a link to it. Right, he does some crazy stuff with this, like abuses it badly. Anyhow, let's chat to the chap on the bike because he knows about it. So it's Chris Northover from Bike World. You should check out their channel as well. So Chris, how are you?
All the better for being on a runway with you, Matt.
All the better because you think you're going to beat me in a drag race on that, right? I'm not sure about that.
I'm hoping I can. I've got a bit more of an advantage off the line than I had last time, so I'm hoping that if I can get a good start, I should be able to stay ahead of that.
Because last time you drag raced me and you were on a, what was it, a Kawasaki supercharged H2S, I don't know. Is that some kind of like train line, HS2 or something? What's it called, that bike that you rode last time?
So yeah, that was a supercharged Kawasaki H2R last time, just over 300 horsepower. In my defence, quite a tricky bike to get off the line. It sounds like I'm making excuses now.
You're definitely making excuses. So tell me about that bike you've got now.
So the Hayabusa is actually a little slower than the H2R on paper. It's 195 horsepower and weighs just over 260 kilos, but the advantage it has is it's low and long, which means it goes off the line really well.
How much is one of those?
So the retail price of this bike, as it is here, is £17,000.
Well, let's see if 17 grand can beat 350 grand.
Definitely in the straight line speed, definitely not in the comfort stakes though.
This isn't actually that comfy, the seats are quite firm. Anyhow, wonder if Chris will wow me with his bike riding skills. He's pretty handy and brave. Buy, sell, carwow. As ever, before we race, let's do the customary carwow sound check. So I'm going to start off by revving up the glorious V12 of this Lamborghini. Ah! Chris, make some noise with your bike and its 4 cylinders. I thought the Lamborghini spun up quick, but that is mental. What's the CC of that?
The engine capacity, it's 1340.
Well, I guess then this does have a lot more inertia, I suppose. But anyway. It sounds better than the bike, come on, it does. Hopefully it launches better as well. Let's do this. There is nowhere to put this in this car, there's no glove box. Mark, when you're racing this, where do you put your radio? Yeah, it's pointing between his legs. Oops. There we go. Come on, for the cars. 3, 2, 1. Hawk! No! Here he goes, bugger him! I've got absolutely smashed. I can't believe how well he launched that. He was like almost level with me. How do you do that on a bike?
Motorbike, superiority restored. Woo!
How do you launch a bike with 1-wheel drive as good as a heavy car with 4-wheel drive and massive fat tyres?
It was so close though for that first 200 yards. I really thought, I was like, come on, come on.
But how do you... That was a wicked launch. Could you do better than that?
I might be able to get a bit more, yeah.
I don't think I could do better, so I don't want to do it again. Do you want to do it again?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, crap. All right, let's do it again. 3, 2, 1. That was a better launch. Here he comes now, though. I don't think I'm going to do better than that.
Was that a very slight late jump start there.
I had to do something to be in with a fighting chance, but let's just check with the stewards whether I did in fact jump. Can we get a steward's inquiry? Did the Aventador, i.e. me, jump the start?
You did not jump.
I did not jump the start, Chris! What are you moaning about? You still blooming won, just not by so much as the first time.
I'm surprised how much this keeps going.
Your launch is so good. Keeping that under control is just insane. All I have to do is just release the brake and hold the wheel straight. You have to do, what do you have to do?
Of all the bikes though, this is easiest, but you're always like on the back brake, balancing the throttle, the clutch, keeping your weight forward.
Okay, you're right, stop showing off now. I don't need to hear any of that, all right. Go away. In other words, it takes a lot of skill to launch that, not to launch this, and I still lost. So then, what exactly happened? Well, the Suzuki won, completing the standing quarter mile in 10.4 seconds, while the Lamborghini took 10.7 seconds. Now we're going a rolling race from 50 miles an hour, car and bike in third gear. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, he's gone. He's going to smash me to the half mile. Victory to the bike.
I think the bike's got it on this car, for sure.
You pulled ahead of me, and then I think if we'd have maybe gone for a mile, I might have reeled you in a bit. I can do over 200 miles an hour in this, apparently.
This is capped to 186.
So, I've been humiliated in the drag racing and the rolling race. My turn now, matey boy. Never before have I been so excited about doing the brake test. Let's do it. Don't fall off. Okay, let's do this. Come on, Lamborghini, we've got this. Now, if you'd rather watch another drag race with the bike, click on the pop-out banner up there or follow the link in the description below. If not, stay with me. We're going to do this brake test. Here comes the line.
No!
So not only do you not have protection of a steel cage round you, you're not able to stop in such a short distance. That's why bikes are dangerous, everybody. So they are bloody good fun. And if you want to see what kind of fun that Chris gets up to on bikes of all kinds, then you should check out his channel, Bike World. The link is in the description.